What's up, Be More, the Black Futurist podcast. Recently, I asked you to compare the impact of the invention of the ball to the invention of the internet. And here's what some of you had to say.
The ball or the internet? Even though I've played sports, catch with my dad and my kids, been bowling my whole life, the answer is the internet. The only way you can get this message is from the internet. Even if you take the total of everyone playing sports in the entire world right now, there are more people on the internet right now than all those people playing with balls. There's a lot of people on the internet right now playing with balls, but that's another story. The answer is the internet. Final answer.
I would have to say the internet is the most impactful because we now have access to so much information in the palms of our hands, so that has to be it, right? Like, what other answer could it be?
Internet, I think it's able to reach more people. We weren't around when the ball was invented, so we don't know the impact that it had, but we've been around since the internet has been invented. And what it's been able to do is connect people beyond the ball, because some people don't even play sports. But everyone uses the internet, so I'm going to say internet.
The ball or the internet? I'm going with the ball was not an invention. It always is, it always was, and it always will be. It just is. Therefore, by default, it has to be the internet. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
I think it's the ball because if you get irritated by anybody, like a husband or a kid or a pet, you can throw the ball and they leave you alone.
My answer is undoubtedly the ball. Reasons. Life without the ball, as we know it, you'd have no modern team sports culture. No soccer, no basketball, no baseball. That's entire industries that are based around the invent of the ball. 2, childhood development impacts. Now, of course, we would find different ways to do it, but hand-eye coordination is mainly built through the use of the ball. 3rd, physics and engineering would be impacted. Much of our early experiments with bouncing, rolling, spinning fed into the practical understanding of momentum and elasticity, all due to the invent of the ball. Also, what about stadiums? Like, you think about the Roman Colosseum, sure, we had places where we would come and watch sport, but arenas that we have today are built around sports that are built around playing games that require the use of the ball. Also, materials innovation. With no basketballs, no soccer balls, no tennis balls, it means rubbers and synthetic material designs would be impacted because we have no reason for developing those things. And that impacts the materials we use to get to space, etc. Lastly, we know what life is like without the internet. That's just 1996. I mean, half of your teenagers are trying to get back to what life was like in 1996 right now. It would still be incredible. No doubt the internet has changed our lives in a lot of really positive ways, but when it comes to the human invention that had the greater impact between the timeless use of the ball and the internet, I'm going with the ball. Please like and subscribe to Black Futurist Podcast, whether you agree or disagree. I'd love to hear from you. Take care.